everyone, today I'm going to be making white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. So the first thing I did was I went ahead and preheated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I've got 1.5 cups of sugar in the mixing bowl already. And I'm going to add 1 cup of butter, and we're gonna cream that until it gets fluffy. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, now to that, I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then I'm also going to add 2 eggs. Alright, and I almost forgot to put this in because I had already put the normal flour in, but I also put 1/2 cup of brown sugar in, and you want to make sure it is well packed. Alright, now I'm going to add 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm actually going to do a time lapse while I do this because it will take me a minute to get all of that dry ingredient mixed in very well. Alright, so I got that mixed in pretty good. Now I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And also 1 teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to add 12 ounces of white chocolate chips. And now I'm going to get about 1.5 cups of dry roasted macadamia nuts added in. Alright, so now the cookie dough is the right consistency and everything is mixed up as good as it needs to be. So we're going to get them on the cookie sheet. Alright, so I've got a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. And I usually find it easier to dip the cookie dough out with a spoon and then kind of shape it with my hands to make sure that the nuts and the chocolate chips stay with it. So I'm going to do this until I fill up the cookie sheet. Alright, I've got all the cookie dough balls rolled out and on the cookie sheet. So I'm going to stick these in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes, and I will show you what they look like when they come out. Alright, so the cookies just came out of the oven. They all look good. And when I felt them, they do feel soft. So the 10 to 12 minutes leaves them soft. If you want them to be crunchier, leave them in a little bit longer. So I think these are going to taste delicious. So if you try this recipe, I hope it turns out well for you. I left all the ingredients in the description below, just in case you want to write them down. And I appreciate you watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see our newest videos when they come out. And see you on the next video.